VulnHub. It was released on 14th of October this year from the author Knobs, and it's from the series FishyMail. Here are the download instructions. You can download it. I have already downloaded this box and set up on Oracle VirtualBox. Looking at the description, he says it's his first vulnerable machine. I really like this vulnerable machine. We get to learn how we can enumerate the box or the server properly. Also, we have to crack some of the hashes and escalate our privilege through kernel exploit. Looking at the file information, we can check that whether we have downloaded this particular box correctly or not using either MD5 or SHA-1. It's a virtual box and the operating system is OpenBSD. Networking is DHCP. Being said that, if you are new to this channel or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you are notified whenever new videos are published or whenever I am live. Now let's go back. I'm going to create a directory. Open up a terminal. Go to VM share. Make the directory. And protocol error. Have I already created that? Not create a directory. Oh, sorry. So here I need to go to the VulnHub box, VulnHub, and create that directory. Get into that, and I'm going to use tmux so that I can split the screen and do this stuff faster. The first step is to identify the IP. Currently it's DHCP, so I don't know what exactly the IP is. Now let's go for the ping sweep. I'm going to use nmap for that and nmap-pn and press enter. So it's a kind of a ping probe scan from nmap. Basically it does the network discovery and it is going to ping all the subnet ranges and try to identify the IPs. So here we have found the IP for the box is the only one running on this network. So let me copy that. It has also done the top 1000 port scan, but what I would suggest is to go for the full port scan. To do that we are using -p for nmap. Along with that I'm going to run some default script for using -sc, and for version enumeration using -sv-v for verbose output. So it has started working. It has found open port 8080 and 3306. Let's wait for some more time and we will further continue our enumeration. So we can wait for that, but before that let's go to the host file and add the entry for this network. etc hosts, go back, VulnHub, it's 192.168.56.116. I would name it as FishyMail.local. Paste it, ping FishyMail.local, and it's working. Now let's go back to the browser. Open the same FishyMail.local, and it is not able to load anything, but we have seen there is a port 8080 and it says something is under construction. I can fix it. Let's view the source. There is nothing, and let's check what's inside robots.txt, and there are some directories here. Let's go to the directory one by one. Now I'm going to FishyMail.local on port 8080, paste the directory, and we have some images here, none of our use, but we have here. go to this, paste it, and it loads another page right now. Go, nothing, there is just an image. What about FishyMailer? Go back and paste it here, and there is a file called notes.txt. So SpongeBob, our friend Torty Salmon, really needs to take a moment to check his mail. We have a FishyMail problem on the system. Now at this point of time we don't have anything, and by the way we have also completed our nmap scan. So let's go through our nmap scan. So port 8080 is Apache, and there is 3306 for MySQL, 2600 for SSH, and rest of the ports are closed. Now I'm going to create a different pane and run GoBuster, and so here we need to enumerate this particular directory, data entry. Copy it, paste, and let's enumerate that. Paste it, -w for word list, user share word list, GitBuster, directory listing 2.3 medium, and thread I'm going to give 100. Just press enter. We have found backup, so this is what we are looking for. I'm going to press Ctrl C and again enumerate more on this backup directory. Go for backup, press enter, and we have admin. Now let's enumerate admin right now, and we have files. Again Ctrl C, let's enumerate files. And hopefully we won't get anything, so let's copy this URL and paste it here, and copy that. Copy, where's that copy? Copy. Oh, no issues. So copy this, copy link address. Let's see what's inside this, and we have just files and nothing else. So right now I'm going to use -x for checking for the version, so PHP, and I can go for HTML as well. Let's wait for some time, and here we have some of the txt files. Let's open the browser, and here let's go one by one. So it's info.txt, and we remove that, view source, and we have some kind of base64 encoded. Let me copy it. I'm going to create a different pane, echo, paste, enter, and base64 -d to decode it. So it says, hey, that it's in a hello and anchor and all of the things. Let's go back to the GoBuster. We have index.txt, we have date.txt, and again most of them are base64 encoded. Let's wait for this to be completed. So I think let's not waste our time. Our main thing to look here is date.txt. Let's copy this and go back to the second pane, echo the file, and go for base64 decode. And again it's something base64 decoded, so let's decode it once again. And we have some username and password here, mail, login, sponge, sandy, and things. So we can try the username and the password on the SSH. So if you remember, on port 2600 the SSH was open. We can try all of these. The one that works is Squidward. Let's use that. Copy. Let me create a different pane. SSH Squidward and press enter. Put the password. It's 0CTOPUS. Enter. And we have successfully logged in into the box. Press ls for enter, and there is a file, welcome, and it's kind of a gibberish file here. Nothing. What's useful here is we need to go back one directory back, press ls, and we have a SQL file. Let me cat this, and I hope this is once again base64. So let me copy it, create a different terminal, echo, and let's base64 decode it. Okay, base64 decode, and we have a SQL structure here right now. Here it is trying to insert some username and password into the address book on the database. These are the MD5 sum. To identify what kind of hash it is, we can use hash identifier. So hash identifier, paste this, and if we scroll up, we can see that this possible MD5. Now we can decrypt all this password and try to again SSH into the box. The one of them that works is this .tsalmon. So let me copy this one, go to the browser, and let me open CrackStation MD5. Take some time to load. CrackStation, open this one. So it is able to crack most of the hashes. Paste it, click on I am not a robot. It's asking for a palm tree, this, verify. Okay, crack the hash, and here we have successfully cracked the hash, and the password is Krabby for Eva. So let me copy this, go back to my terminal, and I'm going to SSH to .tsalmon and paste the password, and here I am logged in as .tsalmon. Now the next step to let me cat this user.txt as well, and this is some again gibberish file along with our flag. Now our main task is to escalate our privilege to root. For that we are going to use kernel exploit. The one thing that we need to check is to find the kernel version. So uname -a is OpenBSD and is OpenBSD 6.6. So let me go for OpenBSD 6.6 kernel exploit, and it has opened something. Let me open this exploit DB, so dynamic loader privilege escalation. I'm going to use this particular script to escalate our privilege. Hope this works. So demonstration ID, so let's do this step by step. id.tsalmon, so let's go to temp and add this file, copy the entire thing, and for this one okay, now GCC to compile that particular script and create our final payload. Copy it from here till the end of file, paste it, enter, and we have created that file. Again compile this POC, and finally let's escalate our privilege. So enter, and if I see ID, we can see that our unique identifier is changed to root. Let's go to the root folder, ls, and cat the final root flag proof.txt, and here we have got our final flag. And so this is how we are able to pawn this particular box. So this box was pretty easy and straightforward. The only fact is it takes time to enumerate the box properly so that we get the username and the hashed password. And hash password cracking was pretty easy. Either we can go that via directly using rocky.txt using hashcat or John, or we can even use the online platform to crack those files. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you learned something new today, please give a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For any doubts, suggestion or advice, kindly post it into the comment section. I will make sure to reply to the comments. Also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. This will encourage me to contribute more to InfoSec and cybersecurity community.